I got really into 3D modeling, and so we learned how to use SketchUp, which is such a simple 3D modeling program. We used it for a few things and we learned some basics, but then I took that and this is fascinating. I want to learn more about this. One thing that was really helpful for me was really learning I'll call it the art of the pitch. Putting together a presentation and really pitching the idea and communicating it visually to the decision makers to answer their questions and walk them through what that experience would be like, I think was a really helpful thing that I learned. I can't draw, I can't paint, I'm not an artist, but I can do 3D modeling now. For example, I have this whole area that we're in back here that was Civil War Journey built in SketchUp, showing what it could look like if we move forward with this agricultural history kind of project. So I have that all built in 3D to show them. I think the reason it's important to have that practical hands-on technology exposure in an academic setting is it's less about having the piece of paper that says you know how to do this, but it's more about having the experience of working in these pieces of software, these programs, this piece of technology. So for me, SketchUp was that thing. SketchUp is widely used throughout this industry, so that's a huge skill to have. I've done some of this work. Team collaboration is one of the best ways that ideas kind of get formed and fleshed out. One person does not come up with all the ideas in any aspect of this industry. That holds true for me here at Conner Prairie. I may sit in a position where I'm leading these teams, but they're not all my ideas. I feel very fortunate to be in the position that I'm in, and I owe a lot of credit to this program through Purdue, and just the connections that I was able to make, the things I was able to learn, and even the projects I was able to work on that gave me real world experience. All of that kind of came together to help me get to where I am today.